This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Even with the win last weekend at Louisville, several Kentucky players took some heat for their performance. The Harrison twins combined for just 10 points in 46 minutes of playing time, shot just 3 of 16 from the field, and committed 6 total turnovers. Afterwards, head coach John Calipari said at times it is unfair the microscope Kentucky players are under, but that comes with the territory.
Look, these kids, it's not fair being at Kentucky and what goes with it and what the expectations are and how you're and then everything you do is analyzed and everything you do is, it's not fair, but it's also not fair when the season ends, you're in the green room, half the team. That's not fair either. So I tell them all the time, it's part of what you want to do this is what it is.
As for the UK women, they open SEC play Friday on the road at Alabama. The Wildcats are 11-2 on the season, but are looking to improve on last year's 10-6 conference record. Alabama beat Kentucky the last time the two teams met, and head coach Matthew Mitchell says that the Cats are to come away with the win. His team is going to have to improve its defense in the post.
And so we have had some struggles with our post defense, and we're going to have to meet a real tough challenge down at Alabama. They, I would imagine, have some confidence against us. They won the last game they played against us, and so we really need to rise and meet the challenge here as we open conference play.
Time now to announce our boys and girls player of the week on the high school hardwood. First, the girls. Leslie County senior Katie Moore averaged 30 points in 2 games last week, including 32 in a loss to East Nashville Magnet School. She connected on better than 57% of her field goal attempts and shot 13 of 21 from behind the three-point line for just less than 62%. On the boys' side, senior guard Cameron Justice of Knott County Central at the Beach Ball Classic in Myrtle Beach against North Little Rock, Arkansas. Justice scored a team-high 27 points in a 70-53 win and shot 10 of 22 from the floor. During the game, Justice scored his 3,000th career point. Our teams of the week, Knott County Central and Cordia. The Lady Patriots went undefeated in the First Trust Bank Holiday Classic at Hazard, finishing 4-0 in the tournament with 3 wins last week. They won those 3 games by an average of more than 16 points per game to improve to 8-3 on the season. On the boys' side, the Lions went 4-0 last week, beating a couple of out-of-state teams in the process. The Lions averaged a 15-point margin of victory to improve to 7-1 on the season. To some high school football, the rosters for the National Guard Border Bowl have been released. 16 players from the WYMT coverage area included on the Kentucky roster. Among them, Zane Blair of Letcher Central, Harlan County teammates Zach Caldwell and Nick Cornett, State Finals MVP Austin Hatfield of Belfry, Hazard's Brandon Jones, Keaton Kennedy of North Laurel, and Whitley County teammates Austin Paul and Austin Isidro. Speaking of the Border Bowl, the game takes place next Saturday, January 10th at 12:30 at the University of the Cumberlands in Williamsburg. You can watch the game on a delayed basis on this TV that afternoon beginning at 2 o'clock.